games have often received quite a bad reputation since their creation in 1972. Many people just not seeing the upside in them as a suitable hobby. But there are plenty of people and other research that has supported it as a viable option. Gaming has become a staple in pop culture even more and more as the years go by. And as research has since gone on, more upside has been shown. I've been playing games for as long as I remember, and some of my fondest memories have been formed. But as I've gotten older, I too have wondered, what more is it to this gaming thing? Let's talk about how video games can help you all mentally. Now, Peter Gray, a psychologist at Psychology Today, has informed us that action games can help affect certain mental parts of your mind, such as perception, attention, memory, and decision making as well. And a study by East Carolina has also proven that 30 minutes of video gaming activity a day could possibly help cure anxiety and depression that rivals even most prescription medications. Now, as I've taught you how, hopefully in a brief intermission, how games help you and heal you mentally, let's talk about how they can encourage you artistically. There are a lot of games out there that don't really help your artistic side, but there are plenty of genres that can help you with that. Jane McDougall, a game designer and psychologist, has ventured into this field and said that some games can make you think in different ways than you normally would in games where you're supposed to be leading and whatnot. And McGonigal is also an author of 2 books. Her first one, Reality is Broken, and Super Better. Both tell how video gaming can not only help us artistically and help us unlock the creativity within our minds and even enhance it. She also tells how they can help us in our everyday lives as well. Some games, more specifically these types of games. In this game, it's more of a shooter game where you explore to find artifacts in order to achieve the true ending of the video game. And in Portal, every room in this game is a puzzle where you must figure out what mechanics work for each room so you can get through each level. And in Minecraft, it's an open world where artistic levels can show, as seen by some of the pictures here. No other real point to them. Now, as we venture into the social sides of video games, it is true that the gaming community can be a bit toxic at times, but the bonds that can be formed can be just as important and strong as those of the toxic ones, especially those of similar likes in a game of Call of Duty, for example. It's a game where, depending on what you're playing and how you're playing, competent playing and good communication, most of all, can help you achieve bonds that will never be easily broken. And as I've stated up here today, hopefully in a clearer manner than I hoped, video games, even though they have often received a bad rap, hopefully the facts I've shared with you today can, in fact, help you open your mind a little bit more to it. And the next time you're having a bad day or you're feeling a bit stressed out, go ahead and pick up a controller, and if that's not your thing, go ahead and play on your phone for a little bit. And you may be surprised at how you feel afterwards. Thank you all for your time.